You're right, guys, I just Steve here and welcome to episode number 4 of Sweat Squad Sunday. If you haven't seen my previous 3 episodes, I would definitely recommend you check them out. So yeah, this is the team this week. We've got a 4-3-3 formation with the centre forward. We've got Casillas in goal. We've got Elizio left back, Varane and Koscielny centre backs, Konko at right back. We've got Nainggolan, Abu Diaby and Enzo Tevez in midfield. And to finish the team, we've got Rafa, Iturbe and then the main man Tevez. So yeah, what I'm going to do is jump into 5 online matches and see how we get on with this squad. So we're back in a second with the goal highlights. Right guys, we're back with the goal highlights. In the 5 games we did play, we won 4 and lost 1. We scored 12 goals and conceded just 9. Of them 12 goals, Carlos Tevez scored 9, Rafa scored 2 and the other was an own goal. So yeah, slightly surprising that no midfielders got any goals there, or Iturbe didn't get on the score sheet. But hey ho, that's the way it goes. I did get fairly carried by Tevez. But yeah, on terms of the assists, Rafa was top with 3, Perez and Iturbe with 2, and then Diaby, Elizio and Nainggolan with 1. In terms of how the team performed then, of a rating out of 10, I'd give the defence and the goalkeeper an 8 out of 10, the midfield a 7, and in terms of the wingers, I'd rate Rafa and Iturbe as a 7 and Carlos Tevez a 10. But overall, I have to give it an 8, mostly because of Tevez. So yeah, in terms of how the team performed then, Casillas in goal was a solid keeper. I think he has got the acrobatic save technique, so he was a bit over dramatic with some of the saves, but he done the job. Obviously conceded 9, but in one of the games I did get spanked. So having said that, I'm only really conceding about 1 a game, but it was a one-off and it was against a very, very solid team, so I'm not too disappointed with that. In terms of the defence then, Elizio and Konko as fullbacks, both got medium work rate, which is excellent. Don't go too far up the pitch. They do some overlapping runs, but most of the time they are in defensive positions, and when you're coming up pacey wingers like Walcott, they've got that extra step. So when they are quick wingers, although they haven't got 96 pace like Walcott, they have got very, very good pace, and because they've got the medium work rates, they're often in the right position to catch up to the wingers and stop any goals being created. Onto the centre backs then, we've got Varane and Koscielny. Both got decent work rates again. Varane's got the medium and Koscielny's got the medium-high, so none of them have got the high-medium or anything, so not pushing up too far. So they were both very, very solid. All got decent pace, good defending stats, good physical stats, fairly decent passing to get the ball out onto my midfield. But yeah, defence overall was pretty solid. Was fairly happy with the defence and the goalkeeper. So onto the midfield then. Perez, Diaby and Nainggolan. Was surprised it didn't get involved too much attacking wise. Were very, very solid defensively, but attacking wise, obviously Diaby got 1 assist, Perez got 2 assists and Nainggolan got 1 assist, but no goals from the midfield, which was slightly surprising. If I did remake the team again, I probably would like to put Pogba in the right centre mid position just to get a bit more of an attacking threat. But obviously, as this is a sweat squad, I would like to keep it as cheap as possible and work around the very, very good players and keep the budget as low as possible really for divisions, especially around this market crash time. So yeah, midfield was alright, especially defensively, but going forward didn't do too much. In terms of the wingers then, we've got Iturbe and Rafa, both got lightning pace, both got the 4-star skills. Rafa has the 4-star weak foot. Rafa, I did prefer him of the 2. Maybe if I did change the team again, I would change it up and switch out Iturbe, but he was very good. I'm surprised he didn't get a goal. I think one of them he did sweat it across to Tevez, where he could have maybe gone alone, but yeah, he did get 2 assists nonetheless. And Rafa obviously most assists over the 5 games with 3 and also got 2 goals, so I was very happy with both of them. On to Carlos Tevez then, the main man. 9 goals out of 5 games, which is absolutely excellent. Was surprised he didn't get on the assist though. Obviously being centre forward, he's got the high work rates, he's got great passing stats. Was surprised he didn't get assist. However, to be fair, some of them I was picking the ball up from midfield and doing power dribbles and skilled dribbles round people and getting the goals with Tevez himself, or I was passing it to the wingers and then getting it back to Tevez with a 1-2. So yeah, was surprised, but to be fair, most of the time I wanted to get the goals with Tevez. I knew I could rely on him. He's got great finishing, he's got excellent stats, he's a perfect centre forward, high work rates as I mentioned. He's got great pace, great dribbling, great shooting, great passing, great physical, and he can put a tackle in because he's aggressive. He's got great physical stats, so he's winning the ball high up, he's winning the ball back in midfield and starting the attack. So he's an absolute great centre forward. Was very, very happy with him indeed. So yeah, overall, would I recommend this team as a sweat squad? Probably not, to be honest with you. It could have a few alterations and it would be a great sweat squad to get you through divisions. Obviously I did win 4 out of 5 and 1 was a bit of an anomaly. getting absolutely spanked. But yeah, overall this team is great. But would I recommend Tevez? Hell yes. Try out Tevez if you haven't already. Thank you very, very much for watching this video, guys.